Good morning. Bad lighting as usual in the morning. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Whist. Hi, Where the Wind Blows. Hi, I'm Taylor. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Chatty Jen. Hi, Dawn. Hi, DJ. Hi, Sassy. Guys, this is an impromptu. Hi, Carlos. Good to see you. This is actually pretty much impromptu. I wasn't planning on going live. I'm Taylor from Stitchin' Bitchin' and True Crime. You're still live and kicking and made it to 101 subs. Honey, I don't have any. Hi, Angie's Live. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Lillian. Good morning to my wonderful neighbor. Hi, Patty Ponytail. Hi, Carrie. Honey, you're the only mod here. Thank you for coming over. This is actually impromptu on my end, Carrie. I wasn't planning on going live, but I heard something and I have to talk to you guys about it to help me understand because as you know, oh, Carrie, honey, I'm glad I was going to ask, would you please drop a link if you have one or can get one for I'm Taylor, Stitchin' Bitchin' and Crime. That baby's got up to 101 subs and I'd like to help her get some more. Hi, Grammy B. Darlings, this lighting is really terrible, and so you're completely seeing my crepe face this morning. Let me see if I can get a bit situated a little bit better. I should have gone in portrait position. Now, babies, here's why I went live and why the title has a question mark. Hi, Teresa. Thank you, Taylor. Now, you guys know that, you're welcome, Taylor. Hi, Lise. You guys know, because I've told you so, that I'm not watching very much on YouTube. Thank you, Carlos, for subbing up to Taylor. I'm not watching much on YouTube in regards to this Summer Wells case because of what I've told you. We'll go live on the 15th and talk about her for as long as you guys want to. And in whatever way you want to, as long as we don't violate community guidelines in terms of service. So I'm a little, hi Sandra, I'm a little bit out of the loop. Yorkshire, I don't see you, baby, but I see Poppy Red Mustang saying good morning to you. Babies, help me understand something. Did I hear correctly? I hope there's somebody in here that can help. Help me. Did I hear correctly that Candus Bly said that Summer has been missing close to 3 years? Did she actually say on somebody's live stream? Hi, Jackie 11. Did Candus actually say on somebody's live stream or somewhere that Summer has been missing for 3 years? Or Yorkshire, I can see you, baby. I just couldn't see you, honey. Your chat had already passed by. Dawn, she did. Angie's life wish, she said 2.5 going. It's okay, Teresa. I understand being monopolized by. I didn't want to believe she said that. I know, Taylor. And where the wind blows, I don't know, honey. Hi, Roberta's World. Uh, okay, where did I hear somebody say it? Let me think for a minute. I was watching Whist. Honey, if you're still in here, did Brooks talk about it yesterday? Roberta's World. Candus Bly. Hi, Rosemary and Time. Hi, Chris. Hi, Marlena. Oh my God. Kitty cats. Hi, kitty cats. Hi, Dot. Yes. Oh, Lord, I don't want a ball. Babies, I didn't actually, I wasn't watching whatever live stream it was. Yes, Wes, that's it. It was yesterday morning. Then I heard it again sometime last night. I wanted to let the dust settle. Thank you, Roberta's World. Babies, how can that be? Hi, sweet Sativa. How can she not know exactly down to the hour almost? I mean, oh God. And then we think about the timeline and oh my God. She. Oh, you guys didn't tune in to watch me just sit here and tear up and be silent, did you? I don't know what to say. How do you not know how long your child has been missing, Candus Bly? The early afternoon hours of June the 15th of 2021. But you didn't call 911. Nobody called 911 until 6:23. So much time missing. But those are hours, Candus Bly, in one day. The day. You could have at least nailed it down to the day, couldn't you, Candus? Candus Bly, your daughter has been missing since June the 15th of 2021. June the 15th of 2023 would have been 24 months. July 15th would have been 25 months. August 15th, 26 months, and today is September the 2nd. How do you not know how long your daughter has been missing? With everything else that's gone on the last few weeks in Summer's case, it's just almost too much for a tender heart to bear. Up here in the hills and hollers, this is what we call a crying towel. It's for when a handkerchief is not enough. So what can I even talk about, darlings? Remind you that Summer Wells is still missing. Like you don't know that. I can't talk about any of the gossip because I don't watch any of it. I just happened to hear that. I've watched a little bit of Jody Sue Brown. Not a whole lot, just a few moments from her live stream last night. Hi, Roswell. Sorry about that, guys. I knew that I knew if I heard it on Brooks, it had to be true. It wouldn't be like Brooks on Crime Lines and Lies to put out something that wasn't true, or at least if it's her opinion, she'll tell you that it's her opinion. So, and a lot of times when I'm a member over there on Crime Lines and Lies, Brooks and I are good enough friends that we actually have each other's telephone numbers. Matter of fact, I think I missed a call from her yesterday. But baby's what I do most of the time when I'm listening to Brooks or Remain Calm, Beats on the Streets, the few that I listen to live streaming during the daytime. I'm not seated and watching. I have my phone or my Bluetooth speaker with me, and I'm doing my household chores and self-care and things of that nature. And so a lot of times I will miss pieces of what has been said and totally miss the chat for the most part. Many of you who are in chat rooms where I am are probably familiar that often you'll see me say, "Hi, I'm here, I'm listening, but I can't chat right now," or something like that. And it's because I'm just listening. I'm not literally watching or looking at the chat. So I guess when I heard that yesterday, I guess I was in the middle of something and just kind of let it go, for lack of a better way to put it, which is embarrassing to make that admission. But my mind was engaged in other things. And then I was watching Smiley. I wasn't watching her live because she was live. I was up and awake, I think, but I didn't know she was live. And all right, now it's coming together. on Smiley's live. She did Smiley Stories World did a live stream early this morning, and I haven't watched all of it, but in that live, Smiley remarked about it, and it got my cogs turning again. I knew if I thought hard and long enough, I would remember. Y'all, I've had a weird morning, so please excuse my discombobulation. At 5:30 this morning, I heard a crash inside the house, and I knew it was glass breaking. And the Ninja Kittens, one of them at least, had knocked over the glass vase with Summer's pink roses in it, and the vase broke. And not to give you a whiny girl story, but I want you to understand why I'm not normally this dislike. Where did I hear that? I know where I hear things. I want you to understand why I'm discombobulated. It was in my room where I had no shoes and it was dark. So at 5:30, 5:45 this morning, I'm in a dark room knowing there's broken glass on a floor and there are 4 cats as well. And how am I going to handle this? I won't go into that. I did handle it, but that's how my day started. And then I started making coffee and I turned on Smiley, but she wasn't live anymore. And she said it. And I was like, wait a minute, I've already heard that somewhere. So I woke up being wound up on something that has nothing at all to do with YouTube or Summer or anything. And my morning has just gone that way ever since. So I apologize. I haven't lost my mind. I'm not going into dementia. I'm not stoned or anything like that. Just, I probably shouldn't have gone live on it. Thank you, Butterfly Kisses, for the hug. To be honest with you, I probably should have just gone on with my morning. I probably should have gone back to bed. Y'all, I can't. How can she not? Roberta, your dog kept you up, needing itching and scratching. I thought you dosed your dog the other day and the puppy was mad at you. Tammy T, I think I'm losing my mind. Thank you, Where the Wind Blows. Teresa just woke up 30 minutes ago. Well, y'all at least got me through the frustration and the bawling. It only took you 19 minutes to do it. How can that be? How can she not know how long Summer's been missing? It didn't work, Roberta. Dang nabbit. Hi, Terry Southern Gal. Because she doesn't care, because she's guilty of something and she wants, hey, let me see if I can scroll back without. Terry Southern Gal is saying because, she, meaning Candus, doesn't care because Terry thinks she's guilty of something and Candus wants it to go away and she wants to forget it. And then again, she did say how many years, just not days. Oh, you had to leave your fur babies? No. Oh, no. Baby, they make Revolution for dogs. I mean, it's like the video I uploaded yesterday. For any of you that saw it, I started out by saying, I don't know what to say, but I feel like I need to say something. And that's how I am this morning, babies. I don't know what to say, but I feel like I need to say something. But what do you say at this point? What can I say that I haven't said before? What avenue yes, baby, I'm disgusted. I'm frustrated. Well, Shelly Ray, honey, I already went into the ball, and when the kids in chat let me know that I didn't dream it, I didn't imagine it, and indeed I did hear correctly that Candus actually doesn't know how long Summer's been missing. Now I'm getting mad. Welcome to the roller coaster of Susan Brewer's emotions. Y'all, I haven't learned how not to spit yet. Oh, Shelly, honey, don't be sorry. If you're saying you're sorry to me, it's okay, baby. I just, this kind of thing, y'all, is why I haven't distanced myself from Summer. I pray for Summer every day, like most of you do. And those of you who aren't praying people, you send out good vibrations into the universe on her behalf. We pray for, I know, Lise, it's just so damn frustrating. Hi, Be Real. And what avenue can I go down? I haven't gone down. Now, hi, Angel P. Here's something I have noticed. Hi, was his. Something is coming full circle for me. YouTube has come a full circle back to where I began. I'm not trying to, hi, Crime Creepy. I'm not trying to break my arm, pat myself on the back. Please don't take it that way at all. But those of you that have been with me from the beginning, where did I begin talking about Summer and what I thought had happened to her? My original, even when we did the majority vote and we made the lists that I still have, I have every piece of paper that we have worked on. Hi, Reese Jam. Hi, Remain Calm. What was my top one? Hi, Round Mountain Survivors. Does anybody remember what my top thing was that happened to Summer? Hi, Seal. Where the Wind Blows. Yes. Yes, Rosemary in Time. Yorkshire Rose. My first theory and my primary theory, hypothesis, has always been that Summer was sold. Everybody that's been watching me since the very first time I began speaking of Summer Wells, which is from the beginning, knows that my primary hypothesis has always been that Summer was sold. Over 26 months later, others on YouTube are beginning to think the same thing. We still have our other hypotheses because we don't know that. That's why I keep reiterating, hypotheses, hypothesis. And you have to have hypothesis before you can have a theory. I have developed my hypothesis into a theory. I just have not chosen to share my full theory on YouTube yet. Yes, Lisa. Something is definitely rotten. None your business. You saw my video. Or my question. That was a video. And remain calm, honey. If you're in here, Flies on the Coleslaw sent me an instant message yesterday letting me know that you were going to email me today. And she was letting me know because I rarely check my emails. Guys, I'm trying to be really careful here because, hi, Green Eyes. Okay, you're going to email me. Remain calm and others. Some in the comment section under the video are saying that it's not the same dress. I'm convinced. Now, please don't ask me right now because, I mean, you can ask me, but I won't answer you right now. I have to think things through. And even when I am, I'm not solving anything. I'm just an old woman on YouTube. Okay. But there's a reason, like I said in the video I uploaded yesterday afternoon, there is a reason. I want to know, is the dress Summer is wearing in the photograph where her daddy, Donald Wesley Wells Jr., is holding her and he's crying? And when he was asked by other creators on YouTube why he was crying, because he knew something was going to happen to Summer. Now, that's not verbatim. That's not a quote. That's the essence of his response. The dress is dry, or at least it appears to be dry. Now, babies, I'm just trying to get y'all to think and help me if you can, if you know. Like anybody in YouTube land would know. In the video of Summer dancing in the rain, being directed, obviously, by Candus, that's my very strong opinion. In the dancing in the rain video in front of a red barrel that said for sale with Dudley Ajan's yellow Xterra parked in the background, that video, nobody can convince me that Summer was not being directed and coached. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. It's not very often that I say I don't care. But on that one, I don't. You would have to bring me, I don't know what you would have to bring me to prove to me that that baby was not being coached, where to run to, how to move. And when she ran over towards the trucks over there, you can't convince me that her mama did not direct her to come right back over here and dance and twirl in front of a red barrel that says for sale. It's the same dress, and I want to know if that photograph and that video were made on the same day. I know it wasn't raining on the 14th or the 15th. I'm not asking about the date that the picture and the video were made. I'm asking if the picture and the video were made on the same day, regardless of whatever fucking day that may have been. If you happen to know the date, I'll take it. If you can prove that that was the date. I don't either where the wind blows. Hi, grasshopper. I'm not saying that it is the same day. I'm asking. And I don't know how to find out because I'm old and I ain't tech savvy. I have been told in our comments section that there are others who have at least expressed that they've thought about this. I haven't actually, with my own ears, heard another creator or seen another creator address this dress issue with Summer. I'm not saying that they have not. I'm saying that I have not seen or heard it. Capiche? But I'm hypothesizing. I'm not going to totally flesh it out right here, right now, because I don't have it fleshed out in my mind. Is it possible, as I asked in yesterday afternoon's, whatever time you saw it or got it? I'm sorry, I'm still learning how to speak with my teeth, you guys. If that picture and that video were shot on the same day, in my opinion, the picture was taken first because the dress appears to be dry. Don is crying. He knows something is going to happen to Summer. In that picture, I can't see any mud or splatters. I've even had a couple of comments that it's not the same dress. It is the same dress. It's also, now on this one, I'm not sure. I am sure it's the same dress in the picture with Dawn and the Dancing in the Rain video. I am not sure of, but if anyone could help that has better vision than I do. My vision is extremely poor. In the photograph of Summer with Journey. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to say that little girl's name. Forgive me, Lord. Okay, her friend, her little friend. Is that the same dress? Now, I'm not asking if it's the same day on that one. Where the Wind Blows, the little girl, okay, Marlena Crawford's little girl. Yeah, Yorkshire Rose. And honey, I think that barrel was plastic as well. It was more like, I mean, no, is it? Or is it a metal drum? Sometimes it's hard to tell. But Yorkshire Rose, there are also drums, what we call 55-gallon drums here in the States that are made of plastic. But if it's a 50, it's a metal drum. Yeah, I thought okay, yeah, it's metal. Thank you. Y'all, and all this, we have all seen a lot of pictures and a lot. Oh, AB's coming on. Okay, AB is coming on live in 30 minutes, which is unusual. So we're going to get off of here pretty soon. Nana for life, it's metal. Thank you, baby. It's so hard for me to tell some things. Butterfly Kisses, it's metal. So Yorkshire Rose, who is, you guys, Yorkshire is in the United Kingdom. So to help her understand, Yorkshire, a lot of people out in the country, if they don't have trash pickup or even if they do, some people like the Wells burn their trash, which in my state is against the law, thankfully. You don't want to get caught burning trash in Arkansas. But Yorkshire, some people use them as what we call a burn barrel. Thank you, remain calm. And honey, if I'm wrong and it's not the same dress, you guys know me, I will stand up to be corrected. I don't want to put out misinformation. That's why I'm forming it as a question. Although I am saying to you guys, disclaimer, that I am personally convinced it's the same dress, and I do have, yeah, okay. The for sale, see, there's the claim that for sale was already written on it when Don bought it, and that for sale was written on it so that people would know that the barrel was for sale. Remain calm, it is the same dress. Okay, Teresa, good question. Is the hair the same length? I believe that it is, but we can double check. Remain calm now, baby. Don't. Thank you for doing that research, Remain calm. What I was going to say, sweetheart, is you have research to do for your own channel. But I really appreciate you doing it for us over here. Yorkshire, the hair looks the same length to you. It does to me too. None of your business. It is the same dress. And guys, I'm really sorry that the hair is the same. Grasshopper, what, honey? I was reading it, but it didn't stick in my... Grasshopper jump a lot. Honey, what? A pink dress. Lisa, I don't think Summer had that much clothes. Well, no, well. I'm trying to form an opinion. There's been a time in the past, Grasshopper, that I actually thought Summer had a lot of clothes because I was looking at I think it was a still frame that had been, and babies, I'm not looking at chat for just a minute. I'm thinking about what Grasshopper said. Or somebody said, I'm sorry, I don't want to, yeah, maybe not new. Way back, I mean, way back, what seems like a lifetime ago, but actually only a couple of years now. I was looking at, I'm pretty sure it was a still frame that somebody grabbed from the Chris McDonough video when he went inside the house at 110 Ben Hill. And it was, he comes through the front door, then he makes the right-hand turn to go through the door into what you might call the kitchen area. And then he kind of starts swinging the camera back, panning left, and we get a shot towards what I call the back of the house, beyond the stair that go down to the daytime walkout basement, according to some people. And there's a set of shelves with clothes very neatly folded and stacked, and clothes that appear to be Summer's on hangers. And there actually appeared to be a more than ample supply of clothing for her. And the reason that, in my opinion, it was Summer's clothing is because of the colors. Angel P, you remember that? Thank you, Carrie, for dropping Remain Calm's link. Hi, Holly. Yeah, Holly, I mean, of course, we can't know. I mean, I think Nana for Life has been Seal. Seal, I needed that. Seal, thank you, honey. I needed that like a good swift kick in the hind end. Roberta, are you the worst sleuth ever, honey? Clown ass. Darlings, if you're not familiar with Seal, as you can see, hi Felicity. Seal has quite a sense of humor, and she knows when to hand it out. She can make me laugh over on Sleuth Mom, Seal mods for Sleuth Mom, where I've been a member like forever. If you go over to Sleuth Mom, it's the only channel on YouTube where if you become a member, you actually get a custom emoji that's me. Like, what was she thinking? But Seal mods over there on Sleuth Mom, and she can crack me up, and that was perfect timing. Yeah, Ernie would know. Oh, darlings. Anyway. Oh, Lordy, kiddos, we've been on here almost 45 minutes now. And as usual these days, I don't really have any content for you. I'm coming on and asking you questions. Yes, we're the one. Hi, Ro. Welcome. We definitely needed, or I needed a chuckle. Oh, Leslie, what's the matter? Roberta! Oh, I don't have to do that anymore. Thank you for retracting that, but I agree. Yeah, Shelly Ray, baby. My mama was one of them, said you just might as well laugh as cry, baby. Now, of course, there's things. So, help me, Facebook. Help me, Facebook. Roberta, don't be sorry, honey. You were spot on. And I don't think you're all that bad a sleuth. Roberta's world is my real life support empath person. Roberta and I are both empaths, so we support each other behind the scenes. Hey, crazy chicken lady. Hey, ladybug. Remain calm is saying in case you didn't say it. So thanks for making me laugh, guys. But darlings, I Candus break her ankle? Does anybody know? Did she really break her ankle? I heard scuttlebutt about that. Yeah, Ron. You know, I love you too, Seal. You guys, I don't even think it's that where the wind blows. I don't think there's anything wrong with her feet except they're nasty and she needs to get her toenails. She needs a pedicure. I don't mean to be. I'm sorry. That was not I that was unnecessary. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. About needing a pedicure. But Hi, Wendy. Y'all, this grifting, I don't understand why people aren't seeing through this. I mean, I know a lot of people are. Angel P, what are you saying is true, baby? And I asked somebody, do you really think it's gout? Roberta, I think we probably both need to go to church. Preacher came by here 2 weeks ago. Preacher and his wife. It really is where the wind. How do you know that? Where the wind blows. How do we know it's gout? I mean, yeah, I don't know, Nana, if it's broken or not. But y'all, it seems like every time we turn around, so you'll hear caterwaulering in the background too. The rescues are trying to get into it. You have cankles, so you can joke about that. Hang on, guys. I got to break up a cat fight. Guys, cut it out. I'm live on YouTube, and it's not the cat channel. If you're not subbed up to my cat channel, Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction, then you can't relate to what I'm dealing with over here. But those of you who are, and there are a number of you in here who are, that was Weeby and Mr. Grayson, as usual. Yeah, Angel P, they looked pretty bad to me. And the part that I shouldn't, because that feeds into body shaming. And I don't like body shaming. I just don't. Everyone, do you think it is, Tanya, symptoms of the heart disease? Because that I do believe. I do believe that Candus was born with a hole in her heart. I do believe that. I do believe that she has a heart problem. That's why not too long ago, when she was going on about having an enlarged heart, that's why I did a little bit of research, darlings, and posted on our community tab that alcohol, pardon me for burping, alcohol causes an enlarged heart. She needs to quit drinking. More importantly, Summer needs her mother to stop drinking. Before we end this, because I want to go over and watch AB's live this morning. Whether Summer Wells is alive or not, regardless of her circumstances, if she is alive, regardless of where her remains may be if she is not, Summer needs her parents to be sober and clear-minded so that they can assist in her rescue or recovery. Some have said that they're drunk and high and stoned, whatever they are, because Summer is gone. I say nay. We have receipts of years and years and years of substance abuse by these two people, Donald Wesley Wells Jr. and Candus Bly Wells. They've been dope heads and drunks for the majority of their lives. Candus Bly brags on her Facebook page with a meme that she has been friends with marijuana since she was 13 years old. So don't fucking tell me that Candus Bly and Donald Wells are stoned and drunk because Summer is missing. That's fucking bullshit. It would be more likely that Summer is missing because Donald Wells and Candus Bly are drunk and fucked up. Wouldn't it make more sense to flip it that way? Give me that fucking bullshit. Good morning, Sassy Frass. Don't tell me the boys were taken by CPS because Summer is gone either. If you think that, you need to put on your thinking cap. And with the CPS case that allegedly was ongoing, Summer, had she not disappeared on the 15th of June of 2021, Candus Bly, the day your daughter disappeared, that everybody in the world knows except for you. If Summer hadn't disappeared on the 15th of June of 2021, guess what, Candus and Don? CPS would have taken her too. You fucktards. Not only your three sons and your daughter would now be wards of the state of Tennessee, you fucking pieces of shit. So call a ambulance. Have some cheese with your wine, Don and Candus. Because regardless of what actually happened to Summer Wells on the 15th of June of 2021 in the early afternoon hours, according to Leslie Earhart, Public Information Officer for the TBI, sheer neglect is the core cause. Alcohol, meth, crack, pot, and maybe her mama diddling around with boys that she is old enough to be their mama. Just maybe. A distraction from her otherwise squalid life. I hold Donald Wells and Candus Bly in total and absolute disdain. And regardless of whether or not a crime was committed in Summer's regard on the 15th of June of 2021 in the early afternoon hours, Candus Bly, in my opinion, is responsible. And whether she or they, whoever the proverbial they may be, are ever held accountable by man's laws, they will, by God, be held responsible. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to listen to Jody Sue Brown's live stream from last night, because the few minutes I heard, she had some interesting things to say. She was speaking in regards to Donald Wells' trip to Utah and his return and related issues. Folks, there are times that I believe what Jody Sue Brown says. I've got a strong feeling I'm going to believe a lot of what she had to say last night. Have I changed my mind about Jody Sue before I say goodbye? Let me clarify. No, I have not. I hold her in high disdain. I think she is the nosy neighbor, the Gladys Kravitz of the Beach Creek of the Ben Hill Road community. But there's no way getting around. She was Summer's neighbor. She does know the Wells, and she did know Summer. And she knows what went on, what goes on, and what will continue to go on Ben Hill Road and in the Beach Creek community. And therefore, so far as I am concerned, although I do not like her, and AB just went live, so we got to get off here. Although I do not like her as a person, she is not someone that I would choose to spend time with in real life. And I'm sure that that is a two-way street, a mutual feeling. Okay? Who knows? However, we cannot dismiss the fact that Jody Sue Brown is the go-to source when it comes to what actually goes on Ben Hill Road. And I, for one, am actually glad that she chooses to not say certain things to us and only to law enforcement. So what I'll do is I'll go back and watch her, but I will mentally and emotionally tune out all of the nastiness that she spews from her mouth and just focus in on what she says about Don Wells coming back from Utah and his immediate statements before he developed the resurrection theme. Now, everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or snow-covered winter's day, and everybody's beautiful in their own way. And under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. I would tell y'all to behave yourselves, but why would I waste my breath and your time? I want to go watch AB. So please, go do something positive with your day. Do a little bit of self-care and do something kind for somebody else. Even if it's like, let them have the parking spot. And smile as you do so. All right? Just go make a difference in your world today in a really positive way. All right? Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here because I'm going to Canada. I'm going to be hanging out over in AB's chat for a while. I love you guys. Bye-bye. And thank you for being here.